They said Academics was asking about you last night, wondering what you up to. He know motherfucking well I'm on the picket line. What? He know what the hell going on. Oh, Lord. What is your deal, Pickle? Galaxy Gramz said, and when KC tell gossip, he should receive the same pushback. What are y'all talking about? And why you bringing up Uncle KC? Wait a minute. What happened? What just happened? Bitch, we sitting right here, and somebody asked me about somebody who been popping shit. I didn't say fuck you, ho. I said, if it got something to do with me, I don't want to hear it. If it got something to do with something else, then okay. But I reject anything else. But then I looked up, and the next message I saw, I don't know what was said in between, said Uncle KC need the same energy. They said any sort of gossip should be stopped. Then we wouldn't have a show. That's not realistic. Everything is about how valuable it is. What did Uncle KC say that had something to do with like somebody talking shit? If somebody asked me, did you hear what such and such said? And the exact person that they talking about been popping shit, I felt like I gave a balanced response. If they talking shit about me, I don't want to hear it. But if it's about something else, go ahead. I'm confused about what the hell going on. Oh, because he brought up Akademiks. I'm like, what did he even say? Oh, because he was like, Akademiks that asked about you. I don't feel like that's talking shit, though. Everybody weigh in. What do y'all think? I'm like, huh? And then, hold on. Man. They say the chat say they want you to go to Diddy trial with Akademiks. Why? So I can get a lawsuit and be left with the bill? It's okay. I'm so messy. I'm scrolling up trying to see what the hell going on. Hold on. They said mad that she got in his ass, called her broke and a bunch of other stuff. Child, any fucking way. Get in the game. Get to work. Everybody got to get to work. Everybody got to get to work.
A few moments later.
People have been asking me if I've heard about that new law that has to do with deepfake videos. Yeah. But why y'all sending it to me like it's something I need to be concerned with? The law has to do with people posting deepfake videos, explicit deepfake videos online, and then the people being alerted and the shit coming down. Nothing to do with anything over here. So, for example, if a page posted a deepfake video of Trey Songz getting his dick sucked, that platform and that person, you don't have to take that shit down. Or it's going to go like this or like that. Facing consequences. Where they're saying, listen, stop allowing this shit to sit up here. They said, why wasn't nobody from Sinners at the Met? They said, so if the video is actually real, they can just say it's deep fake. I don't know. I guess. They said Ryan Coogler was there. You got to understand that we are celebrating people. Them white people mad as fuck about how we feel about Sinners. The white people wanted Sinners to flop. So all this shit that we feel about what we think these people need to be, they don't want them there. Maybe they didn't know what to do last night. They said sinners was boring to me. That's okay. Everybody ain't gonna like everything. They said, Millie, have you talked about sinners? Girl, where you been? I have been on an official press tour. Child, I have put this movie on my damn back. I done basically filmed it. Okay. They said you hyped it up a little too much. Look, I had to get y'all down now. All right, you guys. I'm about to hang up so that we can go prepare for a work day. That sound good? I think that sounds good. The narratives were running like crazy. But just in case you were confused, I seen his stupid ass. Hold on.
A few moments later.
They said, is Loren Lorosa copying you? Listen, anybody that want to go to court with a notebook, God bless you. If you feel like you see the influence of the mob anywhere, you're not fucking crazy. So I can't tell you what you think you're seeing. Because I don't even know what the hell shit they're doing. But if you feel like, man, then you ain't crazy. You know what the fuck you be seeing. It's how I feel about it. I didn't see too many people blogging ever that ever gave a fuck about going to court. But okay, if that's what they're doing now, okay. They said she's been a journalist though. And maybe it's a situation where, she's in this space, she's in front of the camera now. So some shit that she might have done anyway, maybe it just looks like this now. I think that people saw the value in the way I did what I did. And I think people, not her necessarily, but I think that people are trying to emulate that. But going to court and documenting that shit and keeping up, that's not new in itself. But I think what they're trying to do, and I haven't even seen nothing that Lauren's done, but I think what they're trying to do is just recapture that type of energy and get the people interested in and really just try to use it to their advantage. Because everything is just about a headline and a story and hey, let's get our voice out there and make some money. So they just exploiting the case any goddamn way. But that's all I think they're trying to do. It's just like if you see a format working for a television show, so you go make another one and you try to make that work over there. Or the way that everybody wants to do a podcast because COVID came, or you see all these people trying to do panel shows and shit like that. Like they feel like, oh wait, the hip hop community is interested in court, and not just us throwing up a headline. Like they will listen to somebody who went up there and sat up there and like day for day, we can go make YouTube videos and stream live and da 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 da. I think they're just trying to tap into that side of it. But some shit is everything about me is like personality. That's just me. That's my personality. You can't emulate that because you're not me. So 50 people could go do some shit like what I did. You won't do it like me. I could get an idea and give it to somebody. You won't do it like me. So, okay. We could read the same piece of paper with 3 sentences on it, and they will not even read that to you like I would. Or they're not even going to interpret it the way that I would or anything. They're just not me. And that's not a dig. It's just what it is. They don't talk like me. They don't sound like me. They don't look at the world like nothing. They're not me. So that's just that. That's what makes us special. That's what makes us unique. But I'm the redheaded stepchild, so they're not going to ask me to do it. They're not going to ask me. They want me to do it, but they're not going to ask me to do it. So, but I love the law so much that I think it's amazing that people are reading or engaged and interested. So that's dope. And every pot got a lid. So y'all like how I give it up over here. But it's some people that can't stand it. And a Loren Lorosa type of person is more their speed. So embrace your individuality. And I feel like who you are, that's going to work for the people that are supposed to gravitate towards you. So I don't think there's anything wrong with the fact that she's different from me and vice versa. Because there's a demographic that's going to like somebody that can just sit down, tell it that they ain't going to do all that rah-rah shit. I'm going to do all that rah-rah shit. Little baby said, I love guerrilla style reporting. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. Gorilla! Bitch, this nigga news. I don't know what the fuck they got going. Yeah, they mainstream. This nigga news over here. Baby, we gotta tell it straight, baby. We gotta get into it. Holla if you hear me. The niggerest news. Look at my arm. I got chills. It's so good. Why he say that? Why would he say that? Ooh. Why would you say that? They say Akademiks want to send you to the trial. What do he want to send some money to my campaign? Do he want to get me a meeting with Kick? The fuck is he talking about? Akademiks, you gonna have to do something for me. Hell, fuck all that. 21. Can you do something for me? They say Act love you. Tell him love me harder. Shit. Didn't you hear what they say that man said? They say that man on YouTube said I'm broke. I'm struggling. Oh, child. Shout out to Akademiks. You know I have nothing bad to say about Akademiks. I'm just in my feelings because he know damn well I need that money. But y'all know I don't have nothing bad to say about Ak. Let's say hang up so we can get the show. Okay. You was proud to see all the female rappers show up for the Met Gala. Oh, I didn't give a fuck. You was proud? What you was proud of? I didn't give a fuck. That I did not care at all. I said, oh. They said, what it do? Look. I didn't love it. They said Akademiks say his lawyer calls be $3,000 a week just for the call. Well, tell him stop calling them. Shit. We gonna have to compile a list of questions and have a little meeting and speed about this. What are you talking about? And I still need that money.